Hello, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's been ages since I made a video, but I'm here with a little catch-up video because I am 5 weeks behind on the Deck the Year challenge. So I've got 5 cards to show you. So if you have not been following along with Deck the Year, it is a collaboration that's hosted by lovely Penny at Penny's Crafty Creations. And the idea is that you decorate a playing card every week of the year because there's 52 cards in the deck and there's 52 weeks in the year. So I had the last one that I uploaded was week 14. So I've got 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. And that means I still need to do one for this week that's just started. I think that's right. Everybody else? Is that what you're working on as well? Who knows? So it'll be a little whistle stop tour through these cards. I'm using these little Scottish playing cards, and way back at the start of the year I gessoed a whole load. I think I need to gesso another batch now actually. So the first one is a little butterfly one. I had all of these flowers left over from something I'd done. I'd made some rocker cards I think a while ago with these flowers. They're a Julie Hickey stamp set. So these butterflies, can you see they've got a bit of a sheen to them? These are Crafter's Companion. I got the die set quite recently. Let's see if I can remember what it's called. Is it in here? Oh, that's a miracle. It is called Graceful Butterflies, and you get the 2 different sizes. You get a bigger one and a smaller one. These are the smaller ones, and you get the outline and you get the shape. So I did the outline in black card, and then the shape is just white, which I have put pixie powders on. So yeah, so I added a tiny little bit of blue inky, just what was left on my inky brush actually, just to knock back the white a wee bit, and then I stuck these flowers on, and there's a couple of butterflies. So that is week 15. Got my little box here, I'll stick that in there. And then week 16 I used a Tim Holtz stamp set. So I coloured in this chappie on a bit of white card and then fussy cut him out, and I used other stamps to just make a bit of a inky background. So there's red with the sort of target, and then I used some of these. These are warm grey, and they're from Altenew, and I had them on my desk. So I used them for the numbers and some spotty bits, and then black for the words. So that is week 16. And then week 17 I did a little kind of Palestine themed one. I'm sure, like many other people, it's been weighing very heavily on my heart and on my mind. So the watermelon obviously is a symbol for Palestine. So I had this die set, so I cut it out from the different colours and arranged it, and then I just kind of wrote little messages around just to things I've been thinking about. And that is week 17. Week 18 I added some pixie powders to the card base. So I think it was what did I do? The Mango Blaze, a little bit of the Straw Yellow, and a little bit of the Orange Slice. And then these flowers I had in my little bit box. Andrea, the Cumbrian crafter, she gifted me some stamp sets. Yes, she did give me some stamp sets, but also some die sets. And this was a lovely little die set. There's a little bird in it as well. And I had just coloured these up with I think it's a mixture. I think the green, the sort of matte colours I've used are Brush-Shows, just diluted with a bit of water. And then in the middle, it was some pixie powder, I think, or maybe it was the Lindy's. It's got that little bit of sheen to it. And then I also had the Hello in my little bit box, so I just coloured that in black to stand out against the pretty colours. So that was week 18, and then week 19, which would have been last week, I think, I've done this one. So I've just used my little individual letter stamps to do braai time at the top, because we had our first braai or barbecue at the weekend. My husband is from South Africa, so they have a braai, they don't have a barbecue. So we had people round on Sunday with my mum and 3 of her friends round. So yeah, it was good fun, and we had quite the feast. So I used this die set, which I've had it for quite a long time. I used it to make party invitations for my mum. My mum turned 80 during COVID, and it was this time where we were just allowed to have a few people outside. You could host people in your back garden. So we had, I think there was maybe a dozen people or something, and we had a braai for people, and so I made little invitations with this the barbecue on the front of it. So that is us up to date, week 19. I am still behind on lots of other things, but hopefully I will get caught up. And I have just realised that I did make a video last week opening up some goodies that I was sent from lovely Samantha VI Crafting, and I've never published it. It's uploaded, I think, so that will be the next video that you will see. And a huge sorry to Samantha for the delay. I opened everything, I filmed it, I put it up, and then didn't actually hit publish, so I don't know where. The time has just disappeared recently. The weather suddenly got a wee bit nicer, so I've been sorting out the garden and busy getting ready for having everybody around on Sunday. That seemed to take over the whole weekend by the time we'd got everything sorted. I've got my garden furniture all, it's wood, and I've not done it for, I don't think I've ever painted it, so on Friday I'd scrubbed it all down and then painted the wood treatment all over it so it looks nice. And we had to buy a new lawnmower because halfway through cutting the grass, what day was that? Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday, I think. Halfway through cutting the grass, the lawnmower died, so we had to buy a new one. However, it's much better than the new one, and it's cordless, so that's much more convenient as well. What else have we been doing? We went to see Tenacious D last week in Glasgow, which was brilliant. It was a sellout crowd, and it was so much fun. If you've never heard of Tenacious D, it's Jack Black, the actor's band, and it was a hoot, and just brilliant, really, really good fun. So yeah, the week just kind of disappeared by the time we got some jobs done outside, did some work, went to Glasgow for that. So yeah, and now it's Tuesday already of this week, so I've got some of my little seedling plants are coming out of the greenhouse every day to acclimatise them before I plant them up in the garden. I'm itching to just do it. I'm rubbish at this kind of thing. I think I've had them out maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and today. Maybe tomorrow, if it's dry, I'll maybe just plant them out. Because I've no patience when it comes to that. So yeah, I've still never shown you into the greenhouse yet. I will I will. I need to catch up. I'll publish that video sharing what lovely Samantha sent me. And then I need to make a video catching up with the alphabet challenge. I'm like 3 prompts behind, and I think the 4th might be coming out this week. So I need to do a catch-up video for that. And then maybe I'll do a little garden tour. It's not very exciting, but it's looking quite nice. Apart from, I've still got the bottom corner to do. I've got one of my raised veg beds that's still full of weeds, and the bottom corner has got lots of long grass down there. So I'm hoping I can get a wee bit of time with my husband and I can maybe tackle it both together. Because then we'll be a bit quicker. 2 is quicker than 1. But yeah, and then we've got plans to put in another couple of raised beds. So it's all go. What have you been up to? Have you been having a good week? Is life treating you well? I hope so. I hope that you've found a bit of crafty time, that you've also had a little bit of sunshine wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you again with another video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care now. Bye.